classroom, I know I'll get little emails from the teacher or little pictures that she'll text me of just kids who they'll just notice if Izzy needs a hand with something, and they won't say anything. They'll just automatically step up and help, or step in and include, or I'll have staff members come up. Valerie in the office pulled me in one day and was like, you have to see this video, you have to see this video. And the kids were doing a dance in music, and one particular kid in Izzy's class, who's always just fantastic and a good friend to Izzy, was just taking the time to make sure that she was learning the steps and making sure that she was included in it. And it was just so many people get excited about the process, and seeing those other kids learning kindness, learning how we include everybody and how we treat others who are different than us.
And I think it's important that Valerie is our front office secretary or office manager, and that she is just as invested as a member of the team and a person in the building as like a classroom teacher or assistant. That it's not just about me as a special education teacher coming in and saying you have to do this, but that there's a school culture about how do we support kids and what does that look like.
And that's definitely been a positive experience for my husband and I, is just feeling the support from administration down. Our principal here has always been so supportive of inclusion, and all the staff members that we know. And I remember, so in Izzy's kindergarten year, she had to have surgery on her spine, and she missed a month of school, recovering. And towards the end, her older brother attends school here, and it was, I think, the last day, the Friday before she could come back to school Monday, and she was begging me to go back to school and see her friends. So we went to pick up Eli. We were about 10 minutes early. So I said, okay, we'll pop into your classroom so you can see your friends. And we walked into the building right as her kindergarten class was walking back from PE. And they saw Izzy coming in, and everybody just yelled, Izzy! And all these kids mobbed her in this huge hug, and she was just smiling like crazy, and I'm crying over there as the mom. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. But it was just fantastic to see her whole class missed her. She was a part of the classroom. I think it was in first grade or second grade, she missed a lot because she was out with pneumonia. And we got her classroom sent cards home, and I hope you feel better. And she would just sit there and look at them with me, and Mom, read these to me, and my class misses me, and my friends love me, and notes, you're such a good friend. And just seeing those friendships forming, seeing the kids recognize, that Izzy's a good friend, and these are the things we miss about her when she's gone. It just means a lot to us, and that wouldn't happen if Izzy was not part of the Gen Ed classroom.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our coffee conversation about inclusive practices.
Thank you.